Audio Addiction. We have Kill No Albatross with us once again, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Hi, we're Kill No Albatross. I'm Josh. I play guitar.
I'm Alex. I play guitar too.
I guess so. I'm Alex too, and I play drums.
I'm Kyle, and I sing and play some guitar sometimes.
I'm Glenn, and I play bass. Hi.
Awesome, guys. So my first question is, obviously you've been on the channel before. How have things been since we've last talked? What has been going on with the band, and what can you disclose with Audio Addiction right now?
A lot of mosquito bites.
Yeah, we shot the video today. We've been eaten alive, absolutely. Yeah, fuck. Like,
We filmed the video in a field at a random farm because we were gonna do it on a rooftop, and the guy bailed, so we ended up filming it in a man named Bill. He let us use his field, and there's an enormous number of mosquitoes in Bill's field, and my legs are on fire, so I'm gonna sit down, and either Josh or somebody else can answer the rest of this.
I have fucking bug blood all over me.
The guy bailed, so we filmed near a bail. But really what we've been doing the past little while is we went into the studio back in February. We recorded our follow-up EP, and we've just been kind of grinding it out, making the content, putting out the content. Yeah, I don't know. We've got a lot coming up with Warped Tour. We got a date on Warped Tour and small Ontario tour.
Going to Quebec, Ottawa, Montreal. We're also going Brampton, Guelph, Oshawa, and Windsor. Going to a bunch of places. It's gonna be a fun time, man.
Literal party.
Yeah.
Literal party. Well, how has the studio process been? How have you guys kind of evolved since the last EP that you guys put out? Like, who were some of the bands that you were influenced by while you were in the studio this time?
Our band, like, doesn't listen, like, none of us listen to the same thing at all. So it's not like any one of us is, like, influencing, like, the opinions. We kind of went into the second album, like, way more, I don't know, rehearsed, knowledgeable.
Yeah.
We just, like, knew more about the process, what we couldn't get away with. We knew now to do. Originally what we did is we spent a whole bunch of money at a really expensive studio, and we knew now that we didn't need to go and do that. We could kind of break out where we did it and still achieve, like, an even better production than the last one. And
While still being cost effective.
Yeah. So that's what we've been kind of doing. Like, that's kind of how it's gone. We used 5 different amps, which I thought was impressive. So we used, like obviously, like, you'll blend guitar amps, so, like, sometimes, like, we blended 5 different ones at different points. Literally. Yeah. We played blenders with guitar amps.
That's what I'm talking about, really being innovative. I mean, you know, what else do I need to talk about? That just playing with a blender? You guys are next level here. But how, like, so in terms of sound, like, what can people expect for the next record? Is it going to be kind of a continuation in terms of, like, either lyrics or vocals in the same direction? I guess you guys can kind of go through each of, like, your experiences in the studio and, like, how that's kind of evolved your sound.
It's mostly just like Pantera riffs, like Pantera ripoffs.
Yeah, we decided we're like, Kyle's a big Phil Anselmo fan.
Hey, you guys each get a turn, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's let these guys
And
talk.
if you waste it, then that's your fault.
So what do you think happened, Kyle?
Well, I think it's very eclectic, to be honest. I think there's a lot of diversity on it. Lyrically, I started to write a lot more serious, I think, than the first EP. It got slightly political and darker, I think, for the most part. So that's kind of what I like. I thought that was cool. And I also got to play guitar. Like, I do play guitar. I played guitar in the studio on 2 songs. So that was fun for me.
Do you feel like we improved on the second EP, Glenn?
Yes, I do. I like it. I like it very much.
Okay.
How much did you
Glenn
guys
wasn't
pay
there
him to
last
say
time,
that?
so there you go.
Yeah, Glenn wasn't there last.
Sorry, what was the question?
I said, how much money did you guys pay him to say that?
They let me join the band.
He pays us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Funny enough, he pays us.
Yeah.
We don't have to tell anyone how much you've disclosed to him. You know, it's totally cool. This isn't going on the internet or anything.
No. This is private videos.
Yeah, we've already been working on KNA 3, and Glenn's been a pretty big part of it, so that's exciting stuff. Yeah, I think sound will get even better. So, like, it's dope.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah.
All right. I have another fun question because, you know, I always got to try to bring the fun questions in with this one. Obviously, with the advent of superhero movies, if you guys could form a super group, who would be in it?
Wait, like of superheroes?
No, I'm talking about like a band. Like if you.
Oh, a band of musicians.
I mean, sure, you could do that if you wanted to.
Okay, so we'll put Deadpool on bass.
I say just each your own supergroups. So Josh, who's your super?
Or we can each
No, he's
pick
talking
one.
about musicians.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Okay, but you have to pick a guitar. You have to pick a guitar. You have to pick a bass. You have to pick.
Oh, okay. This is how we're gonna do this. This is
Okay.
okay.
Dig it.
If I had to pick a guitar player to put in my super group, I'm gonna put. No, I'm gonna put Misha Manson.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. I have to pair with Misha.
Just be wild. Just go wild.
No,
Just go wild.
mine, like, I would do like a Will Swan Claudio Sanchez pairing, but I think Misha and Claudio Sanchez would be a solid pairing.
Okay.
More than Will.
I'm
as
into
much
it.
as I love him.
I'm
Yeah.
into that. I'm into that. Kid, Glenny, go.
Probably Justin Chancellor of Tool, just because he's my
All
biggest
right.
influence.
Okay, I feel that.
I'm gonna throw Mark Tremonti in there.
For a singer.
He sings and
You
plays
would-
guitar.
you would-
That's exactly
You
what
would
I do.
rather have
Come on.
you would rather have Mark Tremonti than Miles Kennedy, really? You're gimping our band,
both,
Kyle.
They're both great, man. Come on.
No,
You gonna make me
not
choose?
as that. There is a big difference.
a way better singer.
Yeah, come on, man. You're gimping this band.
Can I
All right, I'm changing it. I'm going Ian Thornley now.
Okay, all right.
Can I'll save the band and just say Meg White will be the drummer of this supergroup.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And now
that's
we-
a solid pick.
suck.
We're gonna leave it at that.
No, because
no, we're happy with that.
she would go straight 4 on the floor, but like the rhythms would all be like super polyrhythmic. But she would be
Are
playing
you
with
telling me Justin Chancellor is trying to play with Meg White right now?
Honestly,
That's not happening.
It's a really eclectic group, but I think Meg White kind of brings it into
in a
the
weird
mainstream.
way. If she was in the band, it would sound heavy as fuck.
Yeah, like in a weird kind of indie rock polyrhythmic way. Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It's like Periphery if like Matt Halpern couldn't fly.
I mean, that's whew, I don't know about
What's
that.
yo? You pick a sixth musician that plays like synth or like like saxophone. or
Yo,
something.
he plays the interviewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick an interviewer.
Like Nardwar. I don't know.
Needle drop. That's who it is.
Yo, Oh.
Oh my God, that was great. All
Wait,
right,
did
guys.
you pick Nardwar? You picked Nardwar,
I
right?
picked
No, he picked Anthony
Nardwar,
Fandano. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
All right, guys. Next question: who have you guys been jamming recently? I guess we can go down the line again.
All right.
Okay. Alright.
You first.
Okay, you go because I'm just gonna copy you. I know what you're gonna say, and I'm just gonna say it to you. So.
No, I've been listening to Napoleon, like
Okay.
kind of metalcore band, and this band Frontside. They're kind of like a sort of technical pop punk band. I don't know.
Okay.
They're like it's like Fall Out Boy meets Fall of Troy.
I dig that.
Yeah,
I'll listen to it.
Yeah, it's worth checking out, man.
Artificial selection.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go, Glenn.
A lot of Periphery, and the other day I started listening to Tesseract, so
Oh, sick.
Glenn's just starting.
yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna say "Dying Machine" by Mark Tremonti because it's so good. It's like
Yo, that shit
melodic
rips.
thrash
Yeah.
rock. It's fantastic. Anyways,
Other than our own mixes, like over and over again. Because it's such a good album. By the way, it's called Speak True Evil, and it comes out on July 13th on all streaming platforms.
Shameless plug.
But I would say that other than our own album, which is, by the way, Speak True Evil, all streaming platforms.
Blowing
July
himself in the
13th.
Shush.
I would have to say that the second best album I've heard this year is probably like by the Beatles or something. Or maybe Revolver. No, okay, I've actually been listening to a lot of like.
What?
You just die. I'll wait for him to like look at me again, and then I'll start talking.
I thought we had a serious drummer on our hands,
No,
but
sorry,
really we
no.
just have a guest.
No fucking way, guy.
No, but I actually, alright. What have I listened to? Probably like a lot of soundtrack stuff, like I don't know, like Twin Peaks and like Blade Runner and stuff like that. Like a lot of soundtrack music. There's actually a really good album I wanted to quickly mention. It's called Speak True Evil. It comes.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely gonna put like text and shit and be like, Speak True Evil comes out July 27th.
There we go.
Yeah. It's the wrong
The
fucking
way you're
code.
trying to sell this band, it makes me hate you.
Listen, you know what? I'm just gonna make a commercial for you guys, and then I'm gonna make a cut in the middle of this and be like, yo, guys, you want to listen to some hot new tracks? Check out Kill No Albatross's new record. It comes out this week at some point in time. And then just...
Absolutely.
It'd
Okay,
be like
yeah.
some monster truck rally shit. Like,
I got you.
be there.
It's gonna happen. Be there this Sunday.
No, yo, what's the Rick and Morty thing that's like
What?
like a real man versus a real car?
Oh, that's the interdimensional cable thing. How did he get there?
How did he get there?
This is derailing so fast. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
This is,
We're in a weird mood today. I apologize.
it's totally cool. I'm totally down the derailing of this interview, but we're gonna kind of reel it back in a little bit.
Okay.
And
You're
there was
serious.
one track that you guys could call your own, like something that's already been written, and you're like, okay, this is the track that I want to claim fame to. What would it be?
Can't fucking ask that shit, man.
You-
You have to do it.
Yeah, well, I asked.
Okay, I'll go. Specifically, like, I don't know, okay, 2, like, specific riffs, not even, like, songs.
Yeah, okay,
I don't want the whole song. I just want from this snippet to this one. That's
I
it.
just want people's riffs, man. Like,
I
songs,
wrote
like,
those
that's just
riffs.
kind of, you write songs around riffs. But,
We have 7 songs and there's 5 of us. Go.
alright, so, the 10-speed riff from Coheed, the one that starts off the song, and then, do you hear Hair Song off Artificial Selection?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that riff at like 30 seconds. That's like da da na 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 na. That thing. That's fucking dope. Yeah. That's my answer. For you.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're going back? All right.
Oh, Glenn.
Glenny?
any song that I wish I'd written?
Yeah.
Probably like just the intro to Prayer Position by Periphery.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just the intro.
You have to
Just
mouth
the
it.
intro.
How does it go?
like that. I don't remember
Yeah,
how
that's-
it goes.
That's
You have to do
yeah,
it.
you okay? Yeah, you have to mouth it.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is, but I like Pieces Broken by Alter Bridge. That's a sick song. That's a good riff.
How does it go?
Oh man, it's fast.
No, you gotta do it, buddy.
Try it,
You gotta do it.
It's
So.
something.
Okay, go.
I've actually thought about this question. An actual answer, I would have loved to have written the song "The Boys of Summer" by Don Henley, and
All
it goes
right.
like dun 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 na 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 doodle-doo. And then I can keep
Wow.
going if you want, but that's basically my cover.
I think
of
Sal's
Boys
wins.
of Summer.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
I'll probably get copyrighted. So
I know I sound exactly like him.
That'd be
so-
impressive if Salas triggered a takedown notice on her own video.
We're done.
I'm
It's not-
miming it like the Eagles.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with any Every Time I Die track.
Hold
that's
this cog.
a
Hold
pretty
discography.
broad stroke you're painting there, buddy.
Well, I mean, we could sit here and I could just mouth their whole discography.
Do
Like,
it. We've got.
That's a.
You're gonna regret saying
You
that.
called your bluff, man.
shit.
Yo, how about you though, man?
Oh man. Wow, that's tough.
Choke by counterparts. Never mind.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Shit. I'm probably gonna have to go with like a Paramore track just because I'm feeling it right now.
Dang.
Probably Ignorance is such a catchy track, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
For now, for the time being, but if I have a serious thought about it, I'll consider it. I'm trying to think what else. All right. Well, guys, tell them about what's going on in Kill No Albatross camp. You know what they can expect in the future, and that's it.
Well.
Okay.
Something's coming out soon.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this yet, but just so you know, I just want to make sure this is clear to the
Okay,
viewers.
no,
July
never mind.
13th.
Whoa! You gotta say
July
this.
13th, the album, and it's called Speak True Evil, is coming out on all streaming platforms. And after that, July 17th, you can catch Kill No Albatross at the Toronto
Yeah, you
Warped
just
Tour
left.
date.
You realize
On
that,
the
right?
full, that's okay. I'm talking to the 3 people.
Oh
who
my
watched
God!
this.
Did he leave?
Full
Oh, he did.
series.
What? Salas, how dare you, sir?
Yo, but anyway, yeah. So whoa. So just to supersede Salas, just because he hasn't mentioned this yet, but on July 13th.
Okay. It's like a fever dream, man.
This is.
We also finished the music video, our second music video. So Apex Predator is out right now with a music video, and we just did our second one for Sky on Fire, which is going to come out soon.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was allowed to say the track title yet, but it's out there with you. Exclusive audio addiction.
Yes.
Exclusive release info.
July 17th, Warped Tour. July 18th, Hamilton. July 20th, Ottawa.
Lots of shows you can
Okay,
probably
yeah.
just find online.
There
You
we
don't
go.
need to hear it from the drummer.
Yeah. And there's lots of stuff planned out for the fall that we're excited to reveal. It's there's a whole K&A plot.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
go check out their stuff. All links are in the description. If you hadn't known, they're going to be releasing an album very soon. So you can expect it to go out very soon. I'm not going to say the name because you've said it 1,000 times. So,
This is true. I've spoken True Evil very much during
Yeah,
this
he's
video, so-
talked a lot of evil, dude.
Oh my god.
anyway, go check the links in the description. Go check out their new record when it comes out. And if you enjoyed this interview, I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's so great. Hit that thumbs up, share it. Make sure to subscribe as well, and go subscribe to their YouTube channel because they're a great band from Canada. And you should go check them out when they're on tour doing those Canadian dates. Unfortunately, no US dates yet, but you know, I'm gonna hold out for the rest of 2018, 2019. You know,
They gotta turn down those border fees, man. That's I'd love to come see.
Hey, listen, buddy. We're not gonna get political here, but
All right.
you know,
Certain
someone might need to change that. So yeah, go check out their stuff. Thanks guys for coming on once again. This is a phenomenal time.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Kill No Albatross, audio addiction, forever.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.